baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Seth Lugo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Andrew Vaughn now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That misses.
No, that's it.
And 1-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. On the ground. Fires to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now it's Luis Robert. Pitch is in there, and that's strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
In the air, left field. Melendez makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Mike Soroka.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
There's a strike. On the ground, out to short. In time to Vaughn. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And a swing and a miss. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. DeYoung. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like.
Off balance feed, there's one. On the ball. 2. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. New inning getting started. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Lugo back to work. Fouled off to the right. Moncada getting to start at the hot corner. 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Eloy Jimenez now. That one fouled off. Moncada on at first. Nobody out. This one in the air. Pasquantino settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Dominic Fletcher.
The right fielder, number 7.
Fletcher measures 5 feet 6 inches, 185 pounds,
1-0.
and they traded for him earlier this year. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Bo, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
No,
Here at the
that's
top
the
of the
ball.
second. And this is inside. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. To third, tag, got him. Long throw for the third out.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Soroka, a former All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That missed inside. Ball 1. The pitch. Right side, Vaughn. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Michael Massey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fletcher makes the grab. 2 down. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well. And that carried way over the wall.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. 2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, number 11. Liner, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. And it's 2-zip. Top half of the third inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. One and two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The White Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
In the air, left side. Melendez makes the grab for the second out. Benintendi to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Benintendi.
And And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. Out there to center. Should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. Soroka back to work. Way high. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big
runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position.
1-1.
Good job.
Witt stands at second with no outs. Runner on the go again. This to third. Moncada over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ripped to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in Kansas City, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
next offering is outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up, right?
Oh, great stop. Good feed. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The third baseman, Moncada.
Here is Moncada. And it's fouled away. The White Sox trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Fought off foul.
Finish him.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers.
Ball.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Velasquez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Number 11 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Davy Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Toussaint getting cranked up as well. Man at second.
Ball 2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And that's in for a strike. That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. Inning over. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they lead at 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And there's the strike.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Dominic Fletcher. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's going to be Paul DeYoung. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. That one ripped. Long run. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch.
Ball
And
one.
takes low for ball one.
1 ball. 2
One
strikes.
away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Heat.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit. Martin Maldonado. Swinging a foul straight back. That one finds the zone. 0-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Got it. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox 1. And we're back.
Leading
Now
up
the left
for the
fielder,
Royals.
MJ Melendez.
The left fielder, MJ Melendez.
The pitch.
Ball
Ball
one.
one, no strikes.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Win up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
High in the air, out to right. Fletcher makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador
Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Perez into second, and he's got it double.
No, he's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Kicks and deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Royals leave one, and the score stays 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vaughn swings through it for strike one. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. This one in the air. Perez settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And now Yoan Moncada, 1 for 2. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Benintendi around third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Davy Garcia.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Renfroe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
No strike.
On the ground to third. In time to
He's
Vaughn.
out.
And Renfroe is retired.
The batter number 19.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now
and now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 28.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman.
Garcia.
This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Lugo back to work. Fouled off down the right side. And there's a foul ball. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swinging a foul straight back. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Robert on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. 1 for 3.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next offering is in for a strike. Melendez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever.
Focus.
Struck him out looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defensive end. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So one hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Sauer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Lopez.
The wind of the pitch. And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Digging in, Martin Maldonado.
That's a strike.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Sauer picks to first, and he's back in on a dive. Benintendi in the box now. Takes strike 1. The White Sox down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one pulled foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike 1. Up and in, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. Lopez makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. This one in the air. Under this one. And that's the third out. White Sox strand a couple, and they still trail it here 3-1.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe.
Garcia, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and Renfroe is retired.
The batter number 19.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. A bunt, and it's popped up. Lopez flashes the leather on the running catch.
The batter.
Now the third baseman.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. One run across, headed for the plate. He scores as well. It's 5-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he did.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tanner Banks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, M.J. Melendez.
No.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lopez slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul. The wind of the pitch. Chopped to first, Pasquantino. He steps on the bag. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Well struck left field. Melendez going back on this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2. To the right side, Massey. White Sox down to their final out.
Up next is Chicago.
Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. This could end it. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the